broadcasting and media production for both semesters. This past year in broadcasting, our classes were able to visit WCAX in Burlington. We toured the media studio at Northern Vermont University in Linden. We also traveled to Boston with a tour from production manager Amy Johnson Kaplan, who is a Lisbon alumni, to see how Nesson produces its show. And finally, the broadcast crew was invited to be on North Country Community Radio to share about themselves and about our program here at LRS. I have to admit I was a bit nervous because it was totally unscripted and who knows what teenagers are going to say, especially Hunter. So. Each visit was a great experience. The two teams I have this year produced great broadcasts, which I hope you've seen, for our local and distant viewers. My aunt lets me know from Ohio all the time how it went. This past semester, I had an energetic and creative team who put their own touch on the bi-weekly broadcast. I'd like to give awards to two students who continually go above and beyond in their pieces and help lead the way in class. And that's Emily Choate and Kathleen Smith. Mrs. Cassidy, she took the advanced version. We'll take her back for 3 if you want to. Another hat that I wear is yearbook advisor. I would like to take a minute to recognize the members of this year's yearbook club, and yes, it is a club, who take time out of their busy schedules to plan, design, and produce great yearbooks. Can the following members please stand to be recognized? Mallory Lackey, Emily Choate, Kathleen Smith, Dave Heselton, Karen Smith, and our lone senior who took charge quite a bit this semester, this year, is Lyndon Ritchie. And moving on to Nathan Walker.
Hello, my name is Heather Walker, and I have the privilege of being both the business education and the family and consumer science teacher here. So I have awards for certificates of academic excellence for, I'm going to start with my business courses. So this is for intro to business. So academic excellence is those with a grade of 3.6 or above. So we have Ryan and Doubleday. Aiden Stanford. Zach Richard. Also in accounting, I have two honorable mentions. That is Jeffrey McLaughlin and Mary Kendall. The next awards I have are for Foods 101. This was taught last semester, and I have three people with academic excellence. Sorry, take that four. So this is for Amara Daniel, Gloria Simo, Dana Smith, and Marissa Smith. And the last set of words go for my Foods 102, and this is beyond academic excellence. This is for a certificate for culinary exploration. We went and did foods all around the United States in the first quarter. We did foods all around the world in the second quarter. We all did some experimenting and learned some new foods and new techniques. So the following cultural thoughts, I'll read them all off. You come on up and get your certificate. Edwin Becker. Yeah! Katie Hill. Brian Melvin. Jeffrey McLaughlin. Augusta Poole. And Haley Reed. And acceptance in July.
Good afternoon, I'm Tracy Block, I'm Rachel Strout, the advisor to the National Honor Society. And on behalf of the administration, Honor Society's faculty council, we have several awards to present today. Awards recognize students' achievements in scholarship, leadership, and character, blessed for his lasting impact on our school and community. Our first presentation is the Harry C. Dickinson Memorial Award, and it's my privilege to introduce the President of the National Honor Society to present the award.
Harry C. Dickinson was a listed regional school student and member of the National Honor Society. After his death, members of the National Honor Society began sponsoring the Harry C. Dickinson Memorial Award in 1972. The award is presented to the freshman student who demonstrates excellence and growth in the four core values of the National Honor Society: scholarship, leadership, character, and service. This year, the Harry C. Dickinson Memorial Award is being presented to Emma Daniels.
White
Graduating members receive much of their graduation regalia, symbolizes their commitment. We would like to recognize graduating members with blue honor cords that symbolize their dedication to academic excellence and their commitment to values of national honor. Throughout high school, they have demonstrated their commitment to scholarship, served their community. They've led by example, and they have upheld the highest standards of character. So as you wear this award at graduation, let it remind you of the impact you had, responsibility that you carry forward as graduates. So as your name is called, please come forward, and you will receive your blue honor award. Good luck. Camden Richard. Meredith Barnes. Rachel Harrington. Dawson Hines. Jake Oates. Noah Lazon. Lastly, the faculty council would like to recognize graduating members of National Honor Society whose commitment to our values go beyond our expectations. Throughout, we're going to offer some inspiration. Throughout high school, you've demonstrated intellectual curiosity, perseverance, and dedication to academic excellence. For achievements reflect not only talent, but also discipline, determination that's required to pursue learning at the highest level. As a symbol of those accomplishments and a reminder to continue to be seeking knowledge and growth in the years to come, we are honored to present an inspirational scholarship point in Next, we'd like to recognize a graduating member of Honor Society whose leadership has made a meaningful impact on the school and community. True leadership is not measured by titles, but by the ability to inspire others and serve with integrity and lead by example. Throughout her time in school, she has demonstrated these character qualities through her actions, her character, and commitment to helping others succeed. As a symbol of her leadership, as a reminder of the positive influence she can continue to have in the future, we honor her with the Inspirational Leadership Point. Very far. Continuing, we would like to recognize a graduating member of the society whose character has consistently reflected the highest ideals of the organization. Character is revealed through everyday choices, through honesty, respect, responsibility, and compassion for others. She has demonstrated integrity in both word and action, earning the trust and admiration of her peers, teachers, and many in the community. As a symbol of these qualities and as a reminder that strong character is the foundation of lasting success, we're proud to present the Inspirational Character Point to Meredith Barnes. These choices are hard for the faculty council because all of our NHS graduating members are highly deserving. We would like to recognize two graduating members of the National Honor Society's dedication to service has enriched our school and community. Service, the willingness to give one's time, talent, and selflessness. But I didn't mess that up. And a positive impact that it made on all of us. We are honored to present this inspirational service coins to Meredith Barnes and Bailey Clark. So we wish you all the best as you continue to make a positive difference in the lives of others. Oh, Mrs. Gaddick, in this.
Hello, my name is Rachel Strout. I'm a first-year English teacher. I teach English 9. I also teach one class for sophomores, one class for juniors, and one class for seniors. So I'm going to be recognizing the highest grade from each of the classes. We'll start with the fall semester with English 9, Zeph Ritchie. The sophomore class for British literature, Asher Hoyt. For the senior class, composition and film, Camden Ritchie. For the spring semester of English 9, Tyler Hubbard. And for the junior class, American Literature, Nathaniel Holger. Good afternoon, everybody.
Not being born with Duck responsibility or Duck Airline ceremony, I'm here to celebrate high achievement in the English courses that I've had the pleasure to teach this year. While the sophomores may have felt that they were sitting ducks, the juniors and seniors, for the most part, understood that they would be just ducks. Young people who have achieved the highest averages handle their tasks like a duck, graceful on the surface, but sometimes paddling like crazy underneath. No one has quacked up though, so I guess we're fine. All of the courses I teach are offered for dual credit, and I'm pleased to say that most students took advantage of the chance to earn early college credits while engaging in a rigorous course of study. This was also my first year leading students in AP coursework, and I'm pleased that the students who accepted the challenge showed remarkable growth in their understanding and in their overall English-related skills. So without further ado,
who received the highest averages in the following courses? Right? Starting with Survey of British Literature, Janet Katz. Advanced Placement Language and Composition, College Comp 1, Haley Clark. Advanced Creative Writing was a perfect for Colin O'Trainer. Intro to Creative Writing, we have a tie. Ariana Rand. Advanced Placement, English, Literature, and Composition, writing about literature, Meredith. It is not always the case that the English department gives a special award. It's been a couple of years, actually. But we felt that there's 3 students that we'd really like to celebrate today. These 3 students have really embraced the fact that studies in the humanities are what keep us humane, that they're important, that creative and critical thinking skills and writing skills are worth pursuing, more than just the required 4 units to graduate. The following 3 seniors have taken 7 English classes in their 4 years. I'm John Riccardo. Campbell. And last but certainly not least of all, Colin O'Trainer. Thank you. And is all down my elbow. Miss Johnson, all in all.
I am Mr. Wood. For the past 10 years, I have taught the incoming freshman class physical science. For most of them, it might have even been their first high school class because it was offered first law. Physical science is a basic mixture of chemistry, physics, and a little bit of earth science. We do a variety of traditional quizzes mixed in with some hands-on projects. We get into the science lab and then we do some experiments. The students navigating these different assessments, finishing the semester with a 3.8 or higher, and winning the 9th grade science award is Jeff Ricky.
This year's classes included biology, forensics, physics, advanced biology, and anatomy and physiology. I'll be giving out awards to students who have earned the top grade in each of these classes, and finally, the first annual Curious Rabbit Award. Before I call these students, I want to recognize anybody that earned top academic achievements, proficient with distinction. So I'll call everybody's names up, you stand up, and then we'll clap for everybody. Nathaniel Colborn, Jacob Bolton, Ellie Wilcox, Sawyer Fennoff, Jaden Hesselton, Jana Katz, Asa Metcalf, Oriah Kimball, Mallory Lackey, Haley Caldwell, Bailey Clark, Rachel Harrington, Asher Hoyt, and Nova Zahn. My first award for academic achievement is for top marks in forensics, and that award goes to Bailey Clark. My next award for academic achievement goes to a student who earned not only top marks in biology, but also for physics. That student is Jaden Hesselton. And finally, my final academic achievement award goes to a student with top marks in both advanced biology and anatomy and physiology. And both of these classes are both dual enrollment college courses, and that student is Ellie Wilcox. My final two awards, I'm going to start calling the Curious Rabbit Award. One phrase I use often while we're conducting research is fall down the rabbit hole. By that I mean allow curiosity to lead to asking deeper questions and explore beyond what is required. Many students do exactly what the rubric tells them to, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. However, these two students consistently go beyond the rubric. They're genuinely curious and seek to understand for their own sake. They understand the value of learning for not only a grade, but for themselves. I am proud to present the first annual Curious Rabbit Award to Allie Clement. And Haley Caldwell. I'd like to welcome back to the stage Mr. John Wood and Miss Brianne Boyko.
Hello, I am Brianne Boyko. I teach 9 through 12 math. I'm going to start with Math 1. So this is our freshman. I have a most improved mathematician, and that would be Ruby Harriet. And then I would like to present my highest scoring, ninth grader, sorry. I'm calling it my mathlete, and that is the two that I originally. Next, I'm going to be talking about Math 2 to my sophomores. I have a most improved mathematician, presented to Ryan Doubleday. My next award is to a past master. This is, for putting first things first and always working hard at your assignments. This is to Sawyer Fennell. I have two more awards. These two students are always battling each other for just about everything. So we have a position with distinction problem solver, because you are talented at solving any problem that comes your way. Jaden Hutchinson. And the last award is for our marvelous mathematicians for always excelling at math and scoring the highest in math 2. That's the Uriah Kimball. Next up is John Wood.
In all my years here, I've never taught a sophomore, so by the time they get to math 3, it's been a couple of years since I saw them in physical science. They've come in more mature, more confident in math. Math 3 all of a sudden starts to get harder though, because we're preparing them for the senior level classes of pre-calculus and calculus. So we've got increased challenges to overcome. In math 3, we're also trying to prepare these juniors to be ready for the state assessment in March or April every year, which is the SAT. 3 juniors this year scored above a 3.6, making them proficient with distinction. Those 3 students are Ellie Wilcox, Lucas French, and Haley Caldwell. This year's winner of the highest GPA in math 3 goes to Ellie Wilcox. Can't move on to the seniors yet without giving some special recognition to Haley Caldwell. She came partway through first semester, received a 3.6 or better in math 3. She also received a credit for pre-calc. She's taken some of that from the previous school, gained credit here. And she also, as a junior, took calculus and earned above a 3.7. Doing so as a junior in the senior level class. Now for the senior awards. There are 4 senior math options that students can choose from. Requirements for graduation list that you have to take 4 and at least 1 class every year. Several students have opted over the years to take more than 1 math class their senior year. 8 seniors this year took a single math class, and of those that deserve recognition for earning a 3.8 or above, both in pre-calculus, were Camden Ritchie and Rachel Holmes. 5 seniors took 2 fourth-year math classes, and there have been seniors in the past who have taken 3 math classes in their senior year, but typically with 2 different students, or 2 different teachers rather. 1 student of special note and getting a perseverance award for having to deal with me 3 times in the same year is Oliver Cassell. He took 3 AP level classes of pre-calculus, statistics, and calculus, and so far he's survived all of them. Two seniors excelled with a 3.8 or better in two AP level classes, Meredith and Bailey. The Senior Math Award has historically been given to the students with the highest GPA and the hardest math class, which is calculus. To quote the recipient this year, the day after the AP exam, that was the hardest test I've ever taken. The AP test doesn't change the hard work done during the semester. This year's Senior Math Award goes to Bailey. I'm going to stay up here because I have been the White Mountain Community College liaison for Lisbon for the past several years, and I help facilitate the dual enrollment process for our students. Students enrolled in White Mountain Community Colleges are allowed to take 2 classes per year at no charge. The state of New Hampshire pays the bill for these. Any fees over and above those 2 fall to the school, and we've had vouchers and scholarships to try to make sure that the students and their families really just pay for these credits. The cost, if it is not covered, is $150 for a 3 or 4 credit class. SNHU, which is also part of our dual enrollment college affiliate, charges a flat fee for $100 for a 3 credit course. Mrs. Gadeby has been the coordinator of all the SNHU courses. Some of the courses that are dual enrollment that we offer here at Lisbon: statistics and probability, pre-calculus, calculus, American literature, college composition, intro to creative writing, advanced biology and human biology, and too many online e-start courses to bother to list. The people sitting on the stage in front of you have acquired 210 college credits here at Lisbon, some dating back to their sophomore and junior year. Since I'm a math guy, it's time to give you a few numbers about what that means in terms of cost savings for the family. The average cost of a community college credit at White Mountain is $238 a credit. Those 210 would cost $48,300. The cost per credit at SNHU is $342. So those same 210 credits would be over $71,000. Since a lot of our graduating seniors headed off to UNH, the cost at UNH for each of these credits is $665. So that would amount to almost $140,000 of tuition. So I urge students in the future who are still going to be here in the coming years, hop on this opportunity to earn some college credit. Try to save yourself some and your parents some valuable money. Right? Those who are receiving a token from each of the representative colleges that we deal with, a lanyard is being presented to the seniors who have taken at least one dual enrollment class this year from White Mountain Community College. So, come on up and we'll pass these out. Meredith, Bailey, Jake. Noah. Oliver. Matt. Cullen. Miles. Lawson. Rachel. Marissa. Receiving pins from SNHU are Meredith, 3 years, we have offered advanced placement courses here at Lisbon. AP is a nationally recognized program run through the college board. Colleges look at students' transcripts when assessing who they're going to accept into a school. Just having an AP course on their high school transcript shows colleges that that student is ready to accept the rigor of college level course. It can be one of the determining factors in acceptance at that college. All AP courses have a standardized exam that is offered in early May. All students in the country will take an AP exam on the same day. The unfortunate scheduling issue we have had at Lisbon is, and had to deal with, those who take a spring AP course through us, the test comes a month before the end of school. So they have to survive, maybe not getting taught everything that they should have, but the students still persevere. The advanced placement courses that are offered: AP Calculus, AP Pre-Calculus, AP Statistics and Probability, AP U.S. Government and Politics, AP U.S. History, AP English Language and Composition, and AP Literature and Composition. Class of 2026, over there at Career Lisbon, have taken and enrolled in 56 AP classes. Unlike dual enrollment classes, there's no guarantee that you're going to get college credit unless the student scores a 3 or better. Score of 2 might sound low, but it shows colleges that a student is ready to handle college level course. These grades for those who took it this year will be available July 6th. Next up is
to recognize some students who have achieved the highest level of academic success in the following courses. These awards are presented to students who have earned the highest GPA in the class while consistently demonstrating mastery of all course competencies and standards. Their achievements reflect not only strong academic performance, but also a commitment to learning, critical thinking, and intellectual growth. Academic excellence in world history. Academic excellence in economics. Jaden Health. Academic excellence in AP United States Government and Politics, Ellie Wilcox. And academic excellence in advanced placement in United States history, and what makes advanced placement in United States history especially difficult, rigorous, in fact, exactly 2 college courses. So the students who have 3 or above on the exam, they will receive 6 college credits. Haley Caldwell. Next year, sir.
And so with that,
Mrs. Law.
Academic achievement is the result of consistent effort, responsibility, and commitment to high standards. The students I'm about to recognize have earned professional distinction, the highest level of achievement in the classes here at Winston. This designation reflects exceptional effort, consistent achievement, and a commitment to excellence. As I call your names, please stand and remain standing so we can recognize your accomplishments. Spanish 1, Timothy Carrier, Lisa Colby, Isabella Duncan, Tyler Hubbard, Zephaniah Ritchie, Aiden Stanford, and Summer Ware. Should I say Sciences? No, they all sat down. Good job. Spanish 2, Sawyer Fenoff, Dana Katz, Araya Kimball, Mallory Lackey, and Zephaniah Ritchie. And Spanish 3, Haley Colwell and Emma Smith. For speech and research, both first and second semester, Amara Daniels, Jane Heselton, Dana Katz, Araya Kimball, Haley Colwell, Asher Hoyt, and Mallory Lackey. And my next awards are special. An ambassador is someone who represents and promotes a cause, an activity, or a community. These two students have served as outstanding ambassadors for our Spanish program. They consistently demonstrate enthusiasm for learning language and exploring culture, especially music. Beyond the classroom, they use their Spanish skills, they embrace cultural experiences, and they encourage others to do the same. In class, they're positive leaders who take the risk to communicate in Spanish. It's my pleasure to recognize Landon Daniels and Araya Kimball as they serve as ambassadors.
Good afternoon, I'm Casey Dunn, the high school counselor. I'm the advisor of two clubs. First, Chat Club, which is children helping animals together. We raise money to help animals, and we've donated over $3,000 in the last few years to local organizations. We've had a fantastic leader in those 3 years, and I'd like to present the Chat Club Award to Camden Ritchie. I'm also the advisor for Gaming Club, which is a lunchtime club that plays non-electronic games together. We have one member who is not only enthusiastic about playing Magic and Dungeons and Dragons, but also is a leader by organizing games outside of school. He also is a role model with his behavior during the club. That's Austin Danforth. And next up is Vince Purdy.
start by saying what a great, fun year I had as the PAWS advisor, planning and participating in all of our outings. From what I saw, I had an equally great time too. Congratulations to the 2 new PAWS members who will be joining us next year, Carter Peterson and Grace Aldrich. Over the past year, we had an overnight AMC hut hike where we climbed a 4,000-footer, stocked hundreds of pounds of trout with the Warren Fish Hatchery, whitewater rafted the Kennebec on our 2-night adventure in Maine, downhill skied and snowboarded at King Pine, learned about dog sledding at the Jack Pine Kennel, went indoor rock climbing and bouldering at Notch Indoor Climbing Center, and worked with the Ammonoosuc Conservation Trust to mark and repair trails. Additionally, we had 2 pie sales, sold New Hampshire Fish and Game calendars, and sold tickets to the May calendar raffle to help pay for all of the adventure. Thank you to all who support PAWS. Along the way, students have learned a great deal about themselves and each other. They've worked together to overcome challenges and push themselves out of their comfort zone. If this sounds fun and exciting to you, make sure you do well in your classes, have few of any disciplinary referrals, are in good physical condition, and apply to PAWS in the future. If the PAWS members could join me on the stage. Now. Lucas French. Ellie Wilcox. Ryan Doubleday. Sawyer Benham. Araya Kimball. Mason Colby. Tyler Hubbard. Zach Ritchie. And Ryan French. Our senior graduating member this year, getting his certificate and his cords for graduation, is Jake Houghton. Next up with the athletic awards is Mr. Natty.
All right, we are going to recognize our high school athletes from baseball and softball. When we call your name, please come up to the stage and you can stay up here with the team. Starting with softball, Ray Humphrey. Autumn Hines. Summer Ware. Jocelyn Santoff. Bella Duncan. Emma Daniels. Cassidy Smith. Mallory Lackey. Araya Kimball. Amara Daniels. Molly Metcalf. Bailey Clark. And Meredith Barnes.
Also, some other individual awards. Grand City, Small, Division One, Division Four, I'm sorry, they give an outcome. And then All-State, fortunate enough to, have three people qualify for that. First name was second team was Autumn Hines. Third, honorable mention was Orion. Coach's Award. I'm giving this award to a very deserving individual. This young lady watched every practice from the school, all in the field, carrying back behind her, back behind her. To get there, she helps in the field. She does everything you ask her to do. Works hard. And even when I tell her, when I send her to do things that she's not supposed to be doing, she does it anyway. So I realize I've done something wrong. This person is very special and I feel celebrated. I also have three coaches. Christy's thinking here. Christy's been with me for a long time. They all, sign ball. Coach also, the first year, she just got regional today, she's also in the high program. Rachel, they both signed the ball. And last but not least, the young lady who volunteered to be a scorekeeper. I can honestly tell you that I'm glad she does it, but I send her to the coach for Michelle.
All right, now for baseball. First player this year, Zach Ritchie. Sawyer Fennell. Landon Daniels. Evan Becker. Ryan French. Bryce Culver. Tyler Hubbard. Gunnar Berg. Ryan Doubleday. Mason Colby. Lucas French. Jake Houghton. Dawson Hines. Noah Lozon.
Few minutes here, recognize these guys, them, this one, 13 last year, and the guys who both moved to, that wasn't, so they did